You can run. You can kick. You can throw. You can even hit things with a stick. We're having fun with sports. Saw through the sports video, huh? Nothing gets past you. That's good. I'm Agent E. Does the E stand for Elliot or for everyone? Please stop asking for my real name. You may never know. My name's not important compared to what I've been working on. Jesus. Who is he? We've acquired a lot of background on him. When he grew up, he was strong and wise and pleasing to God. He was baptized even though he never sinned. It was at this baptism that God declared that Jesus is his son. Before he began his ministry, the Holy Spirit led Jesus to the desert. He was tempted by the devil, but Jesus never sinned. He's one of a kind. He was the Messiah, and he's the one who would bring about God's kingdom. The question is, what happened next?
What happened next? I'll tell you what happened next. Jesus went back to where he grew up, Galilee. As he travelled, an assortment of people started following him. They became his students, or disciples. One day, they were invited to a wedding in the town of Cana. You're on your own from here. Good luck.
A wedding? What does this have to do with Jesus' ministry? Did he perform the ceremony? Okay, was he the best man? Did he preach to the bride and groom? Charlie, what do you know about weddings of that time period?
Wedding celebrations of that time weren't that different from today. People enjoyed dancing, food, drink, and plenty of laughter. The guests would bring gifts to cover the cost of the wedding. A big difference, though. Wedding celebrations lasted for 7 days.
7 days? That's plenty of time for something to go wrong. Charlie, pull up the periodical archives. That's it. Jesus' mom told him they were out of wine. The wedding was in danger of people not having fun, which means the host was in danger of being embarrassed. Jesus had the same response that I would probably have, which is, why is she telling him? He even told her, the time for me to show who I really am isn't here yet. This adds up. Our database is full of Jesus' miracles he did throughout his life. They would be witnessed by many, but at this point, not even the disciples had seen him perform any signs or miracles. I'm guessing his mom let it go since she didn't want to blow his cover.
Incorrect. Accessing report.
His mom told the servants, do what he tells you. And what he told them was to fill some jars with water. Charlie, what was he talking about?
Water jugs used for special religious washings.
I still don't get it, Charlie. Ping Rosebud. If anyone knows what was going on, it's definitely her.
You came to the right place. After they filled the jars with water, things got really strange. Jesus told them to dip some out and take it to the person in charge of dinner. Understand, it was up to this man to make sure everyone was having a good time. 6 jars of water wasn't going to help that, but this is where it gets strange. He didn't taste water, he tasted wine. Jesus turned the water into wine. I must go. Use this intel wisely.
This makes sense with our transcript of what happened when the guy in charge spoke to the groom. Everyone brings out the best wine first, but you have saved the best until now. At that time, Jesus' miracle was on a need-to-know basis, and the guests didn't need to know. But the disciples and all the servants knew, and because of this miracle, the disciples believed in Jesus. Charlie, will you verify? Was this the first of Jesus' miracles or signs?
Affirmative. This was the first of many.
See, this incident shows us that Jesus is amazing and that he's generous. We've triggered another encrypted message. Charlie, let me guess. Who is it from? Unknown. All right, open it up. Keep learning who Jesus is. Jesus reveals that He is amazing. This is another big step to knowing who Jesus is. He provided the best wine at the wedding celebration, and one day he would provide the best sacrifice to make a way for a celebration in God's kingdom that will never end. You know, I'm realizing that finding out who Jesus is, it's a lifelong mission. I know I'm ready for the challenge. How about you? Elliot, out. Oh. I mean, Agent E, out.